Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Age Origins. I know it's been a while, and I apologize, but real life happens. We did just restore all Eamon. He is setting up a land's meet for us. Now it's our turn to go get these treaties working. I think we're going to go visit the Dwarfs first. So let's get into it. Let's see. Are we getting out over here? I don't remember how to leave. Alright. Excuse me, where is the main exit? We've somehow gone by it. It's back here. There it is. Yes. This game is just beautiful, considering how old it is. Alright, so we are on our way. This must be it. Prospect Mountains. Do we get ambushed? No. Safe travels. Alright. Ooh, some death root. Oh, well, we just kind of walked into that, didn't we? Let's go with some acid. Sweet. Let's go get this. Ooh, stunned at the last second. Nice. I've been thinking, since I'm using dual swords, I might bring Severin as a dual dagger rogue. Oh, thank you for that, Morgan. What is Morgan set as? Controller, good. That's what I want her as. Cool. Love it. Save. Let's keep going into these dwarven lands. Hey, the dwarfs.
All the dark
Gossipers.
the underground, and we are going there.
Yes. Is that a problem, Sten?
Yes?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What was this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the guild.
I worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
Ooh. I'm on him.
And so I shall.
Here's our guild supplies. A barrel. Ooh, a barrel. Oh, let's see. Who is Ferret?
Maker's breath, is that? Oh, I beg your pardon. Can I help you, friend?
Is there something wrong?
No, nothing at all. Just, you know, thought I saw something.
Since you are clearly looking at me, I would say that you do see something.
Well, yes. Never you mind. Can I help you?
What do you sell here?
Well, little of this, little of that. You know, used armor mostly. Nothing, that would really interest fine people like yourselves.
Is it refreshing or unsettling that this merchant is reluctant to show us his wares?
That is an odd attitude for a merchant.
Well, I'm considerate of my customers' time, that's all.
What reassuring certainty.
I'll be going then.
Good. I mean, come back any time.
Ah, he doesn't want to sell to us because of Sten. Let's go to him anyway.
So, you're back, I see. What can I do for you?
Let's take a look at your wares.
Oh, certainly.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Portrait of a goose girl. We'll take that. We'll take that. Doesn't really have much. All fruit's always good though. Toxins. Frost rock. I believe we can make coatings with those. Take some concentrator agents. Anything we can sell it. Ooh, that's a nice shield. Is that better than Alistair's shield? Wow. It is actually better than Alistair's shield. Alright. Oh, and that ring's an upgrade for her too. Okay. He doesn't have much, so screw this guy. Let's hook up Alistair. And Morgan. She clearly needs an injury kit. Anybody else? No. Cool. Let's see if these guys are more tolerant over here of Nari.
There's one thing I do not understand, Alistair.
Just the one thing.
About you, perhaps. Why the deception over your parentage?
I'd figure you'd be the sort who
Tell
knows
me.
all about deception.
I do. What use the deception might have had ended when King Kalen perished, did it not?
Maybe. I guess I was sort of hoping that would go away.
The truth does not go away.
I didn't say it was a good plan.
Good old Alistair.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
You live on the surface?
Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzamar's lifeline, even if we're denied a caste. The Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
How often do you restock in Orzammar?
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it.
Alright, I should go.
Best of luck to you.
Thanks, brother. Alright, let's get in here.
King Loghain.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I have important business with Orzammar.
None more important than mine.
Your business will wait. Orzammar must limit outside influence until the throne is settled. No one gets in.
I have urgent need to talk to your king.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
I am a Grey Warden. This treaty obliges Orzammar to aid me.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
That's enough. Raise your blade if you're so tough.
I will at that. I'm a messenger of King Loghain.
Kill each other as you will, but take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
Going right for that mage.
Down you go!
All right.
Screw King Loghain. He's not even a king. He doesn't deserve it. Alright.
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
A trust follow, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing. We prefer that outsiders not witness our infighting, but your presence will be tolerated.
Nice.
Those statues are dwarven paragons, if I remember right.
Bread.
The best of their ancestors.
Just a bit of bread. Spare a few bits for an old man. Show some pity for a poor old man.
It sucks, it won't let me give anything to the beggar.
Please, sir. Just a bit of bread.
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her.
I want to be like
all right.
Get back to the fort. I want to see the details. Yes,
So tell me, was the Tower of Magi everything you thought it would be?
Abominations running rampant. Templars ready to slaughter every mage in sight. Yes, it rather met all my expectations.
You don't think you might have been better off getting your training there, instead of whatever your mother taught you?
You're right. My mother didn't nearly have as many abominations running about. That certainly would have improved my education.
I'll give you that one.
I'm so relieved.
Ooh, what's this? Key City. All right.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harriman was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Do not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Oh boy. What have we walked into?
Have fighting in the commons, especially in front of outsiders.
Delighted.
Find that son of a fool, I'll have him in the Legion.
Vieta, surfacer. I'm bid to let you walk the commons, but keep your place. Warden or not, I want order.
The Blade is coming and I need Orzamar's assistance.
Surface problems. Well, we have no king to hear you. You can join the shouting at the assembly in the Diamond Quarter if you want. Bunch of Desher lords bickering over sand. Balin, Harrowmont. Is one so different? No paragons here.
Can a city even function like this?
See, that's why I don't want you surfacers seeing our worst. You'll think that's all we are. The market is thin, but busy, and the tavern never closes. Bad blood is usually kept to the proving. Should toss Balin and Harrowmont in there, sort this all out in a hurry.
I should be going.
Yes, you should.
Alright, let's see. Floor carving. City of Orzammar. Right.
Did you see that? I cannot believe what this city has come to. This would never have happened when Endrin was alive.
People are at each other's throats.
The city is torn apart. King Endrin is dead, and the Assembly can't decide who takes the throne, Lord Harrowmont or that monster Balin.
What do you know about Lord Harrowmont?
Lord Harrowmont should be our king. He was King Endrin's closest advisor, the only one he could trust. Endrin himself, ancestors welcome him, asked the Assembly to endorse Harrowmont.
But isn't Balin King Endrin's son?
Aye. What a terrible burden for a father to have only Balin left of 3 fine sons. In the end, Endrin himself recognized that Balin cared for nothing but power. It was Endrin who ordered his son away from his deathbed and embraced Lord Harrowmont as his heir.
Is Harrowmont qualified to rule?
He is a good man and a skilled general. King Endrin trusted him with his life, and I will do no less.
Did you know King Endrin?
Only as a potential match for one of his sons. He was a good king, stern and fair and just.
How did Endrin die?
He died in bed after his eldest son was murdered, and the Assembly condemned his second son for it. I cannot blame him for preferring to join the ancestors in eternal peace, if Balin didn't murder him himself.
It's a lot to think on. I should be going.
You come at a sad time, stranger. I'm going home to wait it out. I suggest you do the same.
Let's see. Oh, here we go.
Excuse me,
I'm in the store.
do you have a moment?
Okay, she's calling to me already.
You look like you're not from around here.
Yeah, you could say that for sure.
Oh, wonderful. I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
Of course, I was just there.
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Did you want me to ask him for you?
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Teventer Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child? Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
She's cool. Alright.
Greetings, and welcome to Garrinson's luxury goods shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
Have a look at my shop, I hope.
Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
Alright, let's see. A dwarven war axe. Rose's thorn. Now that's a dagger. Oof. Right, let's see what else he's got. Small clear fire crystal. I don't know what Shale needs. We need these gifts. I definitely want that Rose's Thorn. Let's see. I'm thinking I'm going to pick up these for Shale. And then we'll just sell whatever we don't want, right? Right. It doesn't look like they have any good armor. That is nice. Alistair will like that. Ooh, another technique. I'll take that. Thank you. I don't need metal shards, and I don't think he had a backpack. We're still looking for more backpacks. Thanks, buddy. We'll save after that. I don't know, should I go back to daggers, or I might bring Zevran. It's my dagger friend. Let's take a look around before we head out and get her permission to go to the Mage Tower.
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? Although, I can't imagine your ancestors reside in the stone.
What were you praying for?
My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
What happened to him?
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
Well, I'm going into the Deep Roads. Did you want me to look for him?
How? There is no way except to brave the Deep Roads yourself.
Well, I am a Grey Warden, and that's kind of what we do.
Warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the Deep Roads without a company backing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers. Please, find me as soon as you return.
Poor lady. Right, a mother's hope. So we got another shop coming up. That's good.
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
So your allegiance is to this Balin, then? Why?
Not your business, but I see where the gold is. He's the traditional pick, yet he wants a new way, whether some like it or not.
So he's in it for the money. That makes sense. Let's just take a look at your store.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Alright, let's see. It's got some more gifts. We are going to be going back to camp. Oh, what is this? That might be nice for Zevran. I feel like we should pick that up. Cunning. Ooh. What does mine have? Oh, okay. Mine's pretty good. Doesn't have any good weapons for sale. Some attributes. Okay. I'll take that. And okay, I think we're good there. Thanks, buddy. Shadow of the Empire. Rose of Antida. Ooh, another quest. What is this? The casts.
Maker's blessing on you, brother.
I didn't think dwarves believed in the Maker.
I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And that is something to rejoice in, good sister. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Don't dwarves worship their ancestors?
There is resistance. It's obvious the world wasn't created by the mortal souls who dwelt within it. But Orzammar persists in worshipping its paragons and forefathers instead of the Maker.
Let them worship whatever they like. The Khun is the only way to enlightenment.
If that's true, then we will come to it in time.
Perhaps. Each must find his own way to the truth.
Are you saying you will help?
Whose permission do you need?
The Shaperate controls changes in Orzammar's structure and society. I need the Shaper of Memory's permission to open a prayer meeting.
Do you want me to talk to him for you?
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say that. I can see the Maker's hand on your shoulder, guiding you always. Please let me know as soon as you've heard anything.
Okay, another quest. Let's see, anything else?
I do not even want to think from what manner of substance a cave-dwelling people would create their spirits.
Good call, Morgan. Do we go into Dust Town? I kind of want to just go back to that mage and the camp real quick. Let's do that. Let's go back to camp, and then we'll go to the circle for Dagna.
And so I shall.
Why are you here?
Excuse me?
Obviously you are no priestess, but shouldn't you be running a shop or a farm somewhere rather than fighting?
You think to tell me my place, Kunari? You are very brave.
It is not done.
But it is done. Do not be such a blind fool.
I speak the truth. It is not I who is blind.
Look around you then. You see women throughout this land, fighters and mages both.
That has yet to be proven.
Which, that they fight? Or that they are female?
Either.
So I am not truly a woman to you. Hmm? It is good to know.
Of course.
All right.
You know what the butcher told me today? There's a grey wolf.
Bounty hunters. Oh, we killed them. You're a shard? Okay. I saw another one over here. Yeah.
Delighted.
Delighted. Care about those fire bolts. Let's get the camp. Let's get back to camp.
Did you think you would be able to hide what you did from the rest of us?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Word travels quickly of your deeds, and we are not in so remote a place that it did not reach us here. You care so little about your fellow men that you would destroy the one thing that could give them hope. You are not the person I hoped you were. I was sadly mistaken, and I regret ever fighting for your cause. I hope that Darkspawn take you. You are no better than them.
Oh, wow. Did Wynn just leave me? What did I do? Holy. Yeah, she's gone. Okay, well that makes it interesting. We are definitely banking on Morgan. Gotta start looking at their approval. I think that's why they left, or she left. She is interested in me. Can't look at myself. Zevran. He's warmed me. Alright, let's see. I think I put all my stuff in that box. So we would have to go there first to switch to Zevran, so maybe it's not worth it. Crit and weapon damage. Dodge attacks, that seems really good. So is spell resistance, though. Right, I'm just gonna leave her as like super tank. So she's got constitution and health regen and spell resistance. And actually it gives a lot of armor too, that's good. Okay. Who do we want to be our tank then? We're gonna keep with Alistair, or are we gonna go with Sten? We should go with this. So Sten does have champion. And he has taunt. This is how you can look at the set bonus. Maybe not. Oh, he doesn't have the set bonus right now. Is it because I took the shield off? I mean, he's got 4 pieces. Okay, so it doesn't come back on. I think he has to be in our party. Let's see. What gifts do we have? We have quite a few. Remarkable sapphire. I'm going to say that's probably for Shale.
Very nice indeed.
Topaz 2.
Very nice indeed.
Any other gemstones? No, okay. Who else do we got here? Alcohol. Symbol of Andraste. That's gotta be Leliana, right?
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Portrait of a goose girl. Let's say that's probably Sten.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Nice. Golden mirror. I think Morgan wanted a... She had a golden mirror.
What have you there? A mirror? It is just the same as the mirror which Flemeth smashed on the ground so long ago. It is incredible that you found one so like it. I am uncertain what to say. You must wish something in return, certainly.
Simply a present for a beautiful woman.
I have never received a gift. Not one that did not also come with a price attached. Perhaps there is a price to pay yet, hmm? If so, 'tis deserved. Thank you. Truly.
Nice, plus 20. Alright. Let's see. Clear up this inventory. Golden amulet. I think she likes jewelry too.
A fine gift.
Yes.
You have my thanks.
Okay. Silver demon head ring. That seems like it's up her alley.
Interesting.
Nope. No. Okay. Let's go talk to her. Wait, did we do her quest yet? J. Companions. Lemus Grimoire. We gotta do that. Ooh. Yeah, we should probably do that. I don't think we can take her, though. We lost Win, so that's really bad. Okay. So we're gonna have to set up... Oh, I have another healer. Potions. We're gonna be drinking lots of potions. My boy got potions.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me.
Let's check
I'm
out your
sure
wares,
you'll be
brother.
pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected.
It is a nice necklace. Is that what Morgan's using? Yes, okay, cool. So he's got some stuff for Shale too. Armor pen. Okay. It's like clear is the best we can get right now. Okay. Right, and back to Zavrin. I think we had some stuff to give him. Here's a helmet with cunning on it. Here is a new chest piece. It's got his Antivan boots. Let's see. That's a tanky necklace, right? Or ring, rather. Okay. Takes care of that. Alright, yes. Let's go get our permission first.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Now let's go to Circle of Magi. Too far away. Of course, we got to go all the way around the lake. Right, here's the first enchanter.
Welcome back, friend. You'll be glad to learn that the Circle is well on its way to recovery.
Dagna of Orzammar wishes to study magic.
Orzammar? Indeed. You have piqued my curiosity. It is common knowledge that dwarves lack the aptitude for spellcraft. She will never be able to weave the simplest magic, no matter how hard she tries.
I don't think she minds, she just wants to learn.
Fascinating. I suppose the Circle should be flattered.
She is willing to give up caste and clan for this.
I see. If she is willing to sacrifice so much for this, then we should feel honored. Tell Dagna of Orzammar that this path will not be easy. But if she chooses it, then she is welcome here at the Circle. She will live and study with the Tranquil, and perhaps the apprentices, when it is appropriate.
Thank you, First Enchanter.
If only the Circle was in better shape. I fear she may be disappointed when she arrives.
You'll have an extra pair of hands to help rebuild.
This will be interesting. She could tell us much about our dwarven neighbors. Yes, the more I think about it, the more I like the idea. I shall take this as an indication that perhaps things are starting to look up for the Circle. Thank you.
Forgive me, but I must take my leave.
I wish you well. Know you will always be welcome here.
Right. Let's... Did I get the bag? I think I got the bag.
You really killed all those abominations. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Yeah, let's take a look. Nothing. Yep. Might have something I need. Alright, so let's go back to our equipment bank. Soldier's Peak. We are getting lucky. We're not getting attacked. Alright, we're looking for stuff for Zephyr. Duncan's dagger. I think that'll pair nicely with This rose's thorn here. Let's see. These might work. Ancient elven gloves. I really can't believe Wynn left us. That was rough. Reduce hostility, that would be good. Let's see, plus attack. Really short on rings. Kind of like that reduce hostility one. Alright, we'll see if you can use any of that. Let's go back to camp.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
Yeah, what'd you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Hey, yeah, you look disturbed though.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
Let me guess, she drinks blood, eats children.
That is closer to the truth than you might think. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
So, what do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Very well, I'll help you.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp, confront her, and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Is there a time limit on this?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
Okay, yeah, I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Okay, +7. Love to see that. I do want to bring Zevran. Those are nice. +2 dexterity. I think that's better, actually. No rings for him, either. Do I want to take 3 warriors and me? Or do I want to take Zevran? I might take Shale. Sten and Alistair. Let's try that first. Shale, Sten, and Alistair.
Yes.
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 Yeah, she's got spell resistance on and Constitution. Right, we are going back to Flemeth's hut. Okay. This guy.
You have coin, stranger? Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Yep, alright, let's take a look at it. Let's see. And I'm hoping to have more potions. I don't know why we're so low on rings. Thanks anyway, buddy. Guess we need to level up Shale. I feel like we just need to dump a ton of Constitution. Big old tanky Shale. Okay. Our Shale. Let's set up her tactics. She's gonna be a defender. Sten's got his health potion set up. Alistair's got his health potion set up. And Shale, I would love to have one set up for her. I'll have to keep an eye on Shale. Alright, in that case, just keep a couple on here for her. Cool. Alright, we have a dragon to slay, boys. And Shale. Everybody's gear enchanted. Just can't really enchant hers. Okay.
And so you return. Lovely Morrigan has at last found someone willing to dance to her tune. Such enchanting music she plays, wouldn't you say?
We know your little secret, Flemeth.
Which one, I wonder? What has Morrigan told you? What little plan has she hatched this time?
She knows how you extend your unnatural lifespan.
That she does. The question is, do you? Ah, but it is an old, old story. One that Flemeth has heard before, and even told. Let us skip right to the ending, shall we? Do you slay the old wretch as Morrigan bids, or does the tale take a different turn?
Oh, what do you propose?
Morrigan wishes my grimoire? Take it as a trophy. Tell her I am slain.
And what happens to you?
I go. Perhaps I surprise Morrigan one day. Or I may simply watch. It would be interesting to see what she does with her freedom. Enlightening, even. Would you give an old woman that?
You think she'll believe it?
We believe what we want to believe. It's all we ever do.
And what do I get out of it?
You get to keep her for a time.
I think I could do that.
It's far easier this way, don't you think? The lies are always more fun.
Yes, fun. Tricking Morgan. Oh, who am I kidding? That does sound fun. I'm a bad man.
The book is inside the hut, with notes and spells enough to make even Morrigan blush with delight. You and I will not meet again. That I guarantee.
Okay. Item received must be the key to the house. Okay. Go. She's gone. Oh, there she is. I kind of want to kill her. We save. And see if we can fight her.
Change your mind already? I changed knickers less quickly.
Afraid I need to kill you now.
It is a dance poor Flemeth knows well. Let us see if she remembers the steps. Come, she will earn what she takes. I'd have it no other way.
Oh boy.
Jump.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I've got some acid.
Go and
one.
ask it to let you die.
Get away from her now, that's bad.
All right.
Sten, get yourself a potion, man.
Yes.
Man, that's much. Sten is going down hard. Acid on.
What's this?
Why is he not drinking his health potion as I instruct him? Come on, Sten. Everybody drink a potion. We're not even coming close. Yep, we're done with that. Right. It's not fun without a healer. Let's give her the grimoire.
"'Tis cold in my tent, all alone."
Get a thicker blanket. Well, we can't have that.
So you shall come to my tent? But whatever shall we do in that tiny little space together while we wait for it to warm?
I'm sure I'll think of something.
Good. Then let us waste no more time with foolish talk. I see the stories they tell of Grey Warden endurance are not exaggerated.
Oh, there are stories?
Indeed there are. The unanswered question, of course, is whether the endurance exists because of the taint within you, or because the Grey Wardens are by nature so very healthy. I enjoy the thought that 'tis a little of both. Natural prowess, driven by a darker side.
So what now?
That is entirely up to you. Simply know that I have no designs on your independence. I wish only to do what I desire, and if that coincides with what you desire, then so be it. And should you decide not to continue our misadventure, then so be it. Very simple, is it not? Oh, now you ruin the mood by speaking profanities. Silly man. Come then, let us be off before the others begin to stare.
Witch gone wild. Alright, well, let's give her the grimoire after all. Maybe we're supposed to just give it to her like a gift. Maybe that's where I messed up. Let's see. Here it is, Flemis Grimoire.
Mother's real grimoire, is it? I am glad you were able to find it after all. My thanks for retrieving it. I shall begin studying it immediately and unlock the power that it holds.
Awesome. Alright, so we got that done and over with. We've gotten Dagma accepted into the circle. So I guess next time we'll pick back up in Orzammar. Until next time. Later, nerds!